What's up, everybody? It's Kurt. Today is Friday, and that means this is my WWE TLC 2017 predictions. But first, I promised a video of my review of WWE 2K18. So far, it's a good game. I got no complaints, except for maybe the carry system and how harder the submission system seems to be when you have to use the R to throw around and stuff. Because I already tapped out twice. It's like I never tap out with that system. And the carry system is a little difficult when you're pressing the diagonal and square to like drop them off head first on the turnbuckle or something. It doesn't do it, and then you're pressing it a few times and then it finally does it, and then when you don't do it, they break out. Anyway, so far the game is good. My career is good, and yeah, let's move on to TLC 2017 predictions. First, you start off with the kickoff show where Sasha Banks takes on Alicia Fox, and obviously I'm gonna go for Alicia Fox. I'm gonna go on a swerve and say Alicia Fox is gonna win this match. Sasha Banks already won twice, so why not give it to Alicia Fox? Next is the Cruiserweights tag match. Is Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher versus Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. I'm gonna give this one to Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. I mean, why not? They're the two guys that everybody likes. Anyways, you move on to you got the Cruiserweight Championship match where Kalisto defends the championship against Enzo Amore, and I would say that Kalisto is probably gonna win because he just got the Cruiserweight Championship. But ever since 2016, especially with the Raw Women's title, they've been dropping the title back and forth. So maybe they're gonna start dropping the Cruiserweight title back and forth because you don't have Neville as the Cruiserweight champion no more. So I'm gonna give it back to Enzo. He's gonna win it back. He's gonna be one of the top. He's like getting over as a heel and stuff. So I'm gonna give it back to Enzo, become a two-time Cruiserweight champion. Then you got the Raw Women's Championship as Alexa Bliss, the champion, takes on your six-time Raw Women's champion. Well, women's champion, not the Raw Women's champion. Six-time women's champion, Mickie James. And yeah, I think it's time to end Alexa Bliss as champion, and maybe at least for the next month or so, give it over to Mickie James. Like, just so you can have Alexa Bliss not call her some old lady, mature old lady and stuff like that. Like, make Mickie James prove that she can still go toe to toe with all the other young women out there, like Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and not be called an old lady. Even though Mickie James has gotten the best of Alexa Bliss, you would think that, oh, Alexa Bliss is automatically gonna win. But just give the title. End Alexa Bliss's reign. Give it to Mickie James. Make her a 7-time champion, and then Have her because that's how I would draw off that story. Like, have her prove that she has what it takes to be in the ring with young talent. Anyways, you move on. You got the Battle of the Holograms, which I'm just hoping at this point they bring up somebody from the main roster, or bring back Paige to be Sister Abigail, and bring up somebody to main, like Billy Kay to be in Finn Balor's corner as like the Demon Girl, you know, like I said before, and ends up being a tag match, a mixed tag match. But obviously that's not gonna happen. This is gonna be another one-on-one, and you're gonna have it's probably just like gonna promote Bray Wyatt with a brand new attire, and it's promoting Finn Balor with a brand new demon attire, the Halloween theme, black and orange. And this time, just give it to Bray Wyatt. Everybody likes Finn Balor, but just give it to Bray Wyatt. At this point, I say this all the time, Bray Wyatt is like that comic book villain on a superhero comic book that you love, that always loses but just keeps on coming back. He doesn't quit. Anyways, give it to Bray Wyatt. He needs this. Then you move on. You got no Intercontinental Championship. You know why? Because you move on to your main event of the evening. Wait, let me see. You got yeah, this is your main event where you got The Miz, Sheamus and Cesaro, Braun Strowman, and the return of Kane. 5 men going up against 3 men, and they are Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and the big dog Roman Reigns. They are the Shield. 3-on-5 handicap match. And this is what I would do. I would put the tag titles on the line, and I will put the Intercontinental Championship on the line, and the first one to get a pin on Seth or Dean becomes the tag team champions, and the one to get a pin or the one to get a pin on all 3 members of the Shield become tag team champions, and the one to get a pin on either member of the Miz's team becomes the Intercontinental Champion. And yeah, as you can see right there, I'm kind of catching a cold. Sorry about that. As you can see, what I would do is I would have like a member of the Shield pin another member of Miz's team, like let's say Cesaro or Sheamus, and then do like a whole thing where the Miz starts flipping out because another member of his team got pinned and he's the one that didn't get pinned and all that. He just flips out. So that's what I would do. Just make it more interesting. Put the tag titles and put the Intercontinental title on the line. Anyways, it's just a plain old 3-on-5 handicap match. Now, obviously, I'm giving it to the Shield. You're not going to have the Shield come back and all of a sudden lose. So you got to give it to the Shield. But is it just going to be a 3-on-5? Or are you going to have an epic return? Are you going to have somebody, are they going to make a deal with CM Punk and have CM Punk come to his senses and say, alright, fine, I'll come back. And then CM Punk comes back and he joins the Shield. Are you going to have family? Are you going to have the Usos invade Raw from SmackDown and come help his family, Roman Reigns? Or maybe you're going to have the return of The Rock, because the Shield is getting beat down and all of a sudden, you smell. Maybe any of that can happen. Any of that can happen on TLC. And that was my predictions. Please watch this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave your comment, and stay tuned for my TLC reaction videos. I am Kurt. This is Kurt's Wrestling Reactions and Reviews, and I am out.